just like talking
Here.
low?
No, I'm talking normal. Moving in furnished.
I mean, why would you not want to move in furnished? Well, I guess that's as best as we can do. Let's play on my phone because,
Oh, I have to play as this bitch named Curious.
yes, it's a scenario. You play as the people in the scenario.
Oh, because last time they want me to make a character. I guess I must have pushed something wrong.
Probably.
Well,
But there you are.
what is this bitch's likes and dislikes? I don't know who this bitch is.
Well, that's kind of why, look at them as soon as you are able to control them, you know? It's kind of how those things work.
She's a computer whiz, I
Oh, that's
guess.
good for her.
I don't think I even own a computer in this house.
Have you tried getting one? If you haven't
Why
tried
would I
getting
even
one,
get one? That's ghetto.
because, sometimes you have to acquire things.
What? Dog, that's ghetto as fuck, bro.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, but I'm about to do something hella ghetto. This is not a big house, so I'm really gonna have to put the computer in the kitchen.
You are trash. You are trash.
Oh, listen,
You're
damn, this is on
trash.
my side.
You're trash. You're
Whose side are you on?
the side of decorum. That's what.
Man, you're supposed to be on my side, dog.
Listen, bro, you're great and all, but like, if you put a computer in the kitchen, we can no longer associate.
What? Dog.
Why is the
Listen,
computer in the kitchen? I'm gonna ask you that whenever I show up to your
it'll look
house.
good. It'll look good.
It
I
won't.
swear it'll look good. It'll
It
look
won't.
fire as fuck,
No, it
bro.
won't. You
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 don't even know.
can lie to me all you want to.
They'll look fire as fuck. Everyone is like they left me, but now they'll see.
They'll see my computer in the kitchen was ahead of its time.
It was too ahead of its time. I rotate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it don't even look that bad.
Oh my gosh, bro, really got a computer.
I'll send a picture when I'm done.
Bro is. I don't even want. What is wrong with you?
She's a computer
Anywhere
whiz,
else,
so
literally anywhere else.
there is no room
You
anywhere
have a
else. You gotta
bedroom.
have options. It's too small. There's no room.
I said it's too small.
Like if you think if I had another option, I'd be doing this.
I don't know, maybe.
Damn. No, nigga.
Oh man, The Sims is
Jeez.
wild.
I gotta buy a whole computer. Hopefully computers are expensive.
I think they're in like the hundreds.
Oh, here we go. What the fuck is that? How low can your desk block
What?
computer? Well, that is a. Oh, you need a tablet. I didn't think about. I didn't have to buy all this. See, there's tablets in this game,
Yeah,
bro. I'm sitting here buying like whole computer system.
bro, buying Gucci computers.
Yo, I didn't even need to do this. That computer's $10,000. All right, this how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna buy a. Is this like a kids thing?
Probably, yeah,
Oh,
the
it's yeah
tablet.
yeah the Wabbit tablet.
Not the Wabbit tablet.
It's yeah. I should have known, but they have something else called just the Sablet, and it just seems to be what I need. Too bad it's $1,000.
I'm sorry that is happening to you.
You don't care.
I do. You're my friend. I care about you so
Still
much.
buying the talent.
The Wabbit tablet.
No, no, not the Wabbit one, because that'd be
Oh,
fucking stupid. I'm buying the regular one. Oh, do we have a? Yeah, there's a TV right there. I don't need a TV in my room, so boom, we have a tablet and a computer now.
where did you go?
Hmm? Why did I get it? Oh, I was like, why did I just get $1,000? Oh, I pushed undo.
Hold on. Something ain't right.
All right, my character. Right now it says join a tech guru career. How do I even do that? Oh, I forget. This is The Sims.
Yeah, you choose
I mean,
your.
I mean, No, not that. I forget. Like, because I'm used to like I'm about to sound like old man over here, but
Oh, here we go.
back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. When we played The Sims. You had to wait for the newspaper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had to wait for the newspaper.
That's what I had to do in The Sims 3.
Yeah,
That's
like what's
hilarious.
this? The fuck would you mean? Like, you could just get jobs like without the newspaper? How do you do that?
I honestly, like when I first played Sims 4, I was like, all right, when's this newspaper come so I can get a job? And then it was like, the newspaper ain't here. What's going on? And it was like, yeah, open your phone to get a job. Like, what? You mean I could just open my phone?
Okay, it says look for a tech guru career, right? So I gotta find something that's tech guru. Here we go. Damn! That's just how you start?
Yeah, man.
Motherfucking $63 an hour?
I mean, you got to think about it. They basically are like yen in a way, kind of like their currency conversion is very
Nah, bro, it's not, man, because fast food workers only $20 an hour, and that's how it
oh,
is right now in
well,
real
you're in
life.
tech. Maybe we need to be in tech or fast food because fast food is not even that bad of a thing, especially when they making all that money and they got benefits. Like, come on now.
Damn, being a criminal is only like a little bit more than fast food. You might as well flip burgers, my nigga.
Nah, man, I don't want to flip burgers. I want to get it. I want to get that bag out the mud.
Nah, man, let's not.
I got it out the mud. They can't tell me I didn't earn mine.
Get promoted, programming skill, answer mysterious call. When the phone rings, select it to answer the call. Okie doke.
Not
Like,
ominous at all.
yeah, definitely not. Huh?
Not ominous at all.
Okay. Definitely not ominous. Oh, I'm not here playing. No, stop playing video games. We have to learn coding. Career, quit. Oh, if we can find a job on the computer too. Write, donate to charity, write jokes, more choices, program, practice
Crazy.
programming, right? I'm pretty sure that's the same thing.
Crazy.
Yep, I gotta practice programming.
All right.
I
Everything
had to get
seems
my
to be good.
programming skill to level 4.
I
They
told
want me
you,
to craft an object. How the fuck do you craft in this game?
you were asking a lot of questions that I don't know.
Nigga,
But maybe we
how do
could.
I craft?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong people.
You are the only person to ask.
Uh, Again, I refer to you to previous statement of you're asking the wrong people.
Oh, craft an object. Oh, from an easel or other station
That don't even
from
sound right, bro.
activities and skills.
No, that don't
Oh,
even.
mysterious call. This must be the mysterious call.
Oh boy.
All right, here it is. What's up, Tuna Head? I heard you got a
What?
job at that. I swear to God, that's what it says. What's up, Tuna Head? Heard you got a job at Rainy Days Entertainment, the same startup where I work. Ready to be overshadowed by me again?
Do you have a rival as soon as you entered the workforce?
It'll be just like in college. Don't worry. When they fire you, I'll write you a recommendation letter for a senior loser position. LOL.
Dog, get get help.
And now I only have two. I only have two choices. It's either not this again, or if you want to hug Lewis, just ask. If you want to hug Lewis, just ask. Oh, now I'm angry. That nigga got underneath my skin. I'm angry for 9 hours.
Have you tried not being angry?
Yo, fuck Lewis.
Lewis is not a good person.
What the fuck? Now I'm all upset. What the
Have you
fuck,
tried not
bro?
being upset?
I don't think I can.
Oh,
Hold on, let me.
well, maybe you could be less upset if you listen to the Gotcha Gang podcast.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to find a
Lay
segue to
down,
get
little
into
one.
it, but it just didn't work out.
Let me tuck you in. I missed you too, kind of. All right.
That's staying in.
It's your bed. It's your nap time anyway. Get cozy.
Fight the power, Arya. Don't do that.
Lay down. I'm crawling. It's always weird when she just like lays down and naps on her own accord. I'm just like, damn, you really was tired.
That's kind of how being tired works.
I was like, yo, you gotta take a nap. I don't want it. That's too damn bad.
It's like, you got to take a nap. I'm already in bed, Dad.
Alright, that nigga done got underneath my skin.
Crazy.
Alright, all good.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
He says that. But all right, everybody, welcome to the Gotcha Gang podcast. Our most consistently inconsistent show. I'm your host, Edison, and I'm here only with Quincy. Say hi, Quincy.
Hello.
Yeah, Derek could not join us. He's been going through a lot lately, so he needs his rest because he has a busy schedule. So that as of currently today,
Mm-hmm.
Quincy is the main character of the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
seeing as he is the only person to not miss a podcast. So
That's me. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, so he's the only one. So if nothing else, it's gonna be really awkward when he misses a podcast at some point in time, because then we just don't have a consistent character.
Well, then that just means like we're all eating.
Oh man. But yeah, so we're here, and so how have things been, man? How's it? How you doing? How's life? How's the wife and kids?
I have no wife or kids. I have a child.
I was like, you have a kid.
You put a plural. Kids. Kids.
It's kids with the parentheses around the S, like how they did in school for like problems, even though
Yeah.
like most of the problems were usually singular, but I feel like they just auto generated something. But yeah, what have you been doing this past week? A lot of these podcasts we've haven't really been able to talk about the major things that have been going on, seeing as either something's happening to where we have to cut it short, or it gets way too distracted and it goes on for too long, and we just have to end it there. So, because I know me and you, we were supposed to talk about uh, our vacations essentially that we took.
Oh yeah. We could,
Because
yeah, Derek's not here. So like we could definitely talk about that.
yeah,
That's actually a good idea. This is why you're the host of this episode.
you know what that also means, right?
Nah.
You know what that also means, right?
I will log out. Nah, if I log out, then it'd be like, what's up? Nah, I'm unplugging the Wi-Fi.
But come on, man. It did that, you got away with it for 2 weeks, man.
Say I won't.
Come on, man. You don't have to be petty
Say I
like
won't.
that. All right, fine. All right, fine.
Nah, go ahead.
Now you have to acknowledge that you have an idea for a YouTube channel and you can do it.
Yeah.
So now you have to do it.
I don't.
It exists, man.
I'm a grown ass man. I can say no.
You are a grown ass man and it is your channel. Therefore, you do not have to do anything you do not want to.
Yeah. So like, uh, no. Oh damn! I left the ice cream bar set out for too long. It's probably I'm scared to open it. Oh god.
It's a liquid now, bro. You better put that thing back in the freezer and call it a day.
Nah, because then it tastes weird when you like when it gets super liquidy and you put it back in like the freezer, tastes way weird. I'd rather just suffer right now.
Damn, bro said suffer.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm about to do this so stupid, nigga. Just grab a spoon.
What are you doing?
I was about to try to slurp it out the package,
What?
but I was like, let me just grab a spoon. This is way easier.
Slurping ice cream is dubious behavior.
Hella.
Like if you're slurping ice cream, I like I don't know. I think my dad used to do that. He used to like mix his ice cream until it was like a soft slurry and then eat it.
Hmm.
It was either my dad, it's
That's good.
somebody. No, what? You're weird.
Like, here's the thing.
No, I don't want an explanation. Quit talking to
No,
me.
no, listen. No, listen. One thing that does piss me off is ice cream
Uh,
where it's like too hard. Like it's like kind of frozen.
uh,
Like that shit's trash. I would stir it until like it gets to a decent consistency. Now, if I had a choice, if I can get it right in the middle where it's like the nice scoops you get from like Baskin Robbins or something, then I would rather be on the softer side than the more frozen side.
well, I mean, soft serve ice cream, yes, because like that, it's delicious. It's nice,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like the slurry to where it's basically liquid and you're slurping it. That's where I draw the
Yeah,
line.
like I've done that before,
You're a demon. That's what
but
you
if I
are.
had a choice, I'd want it to have some form of like like actual ice cream
Firmness.
consistency. Yeah, like firmness. That's what I need. I crave.
This sounds weird. But all right, dog.
Firm.
Live your best life,
Nice
I
and
guess.
firm.
Yeah, no. But good luck with you slurping your ice cream out the pack.
Oh no, I just use a spoon. Wait,
Oh,
technology is
uh,
amazing.
technology is amazing. Yeah. So, how was your? Tell the people how your vacation was. You only had 2 days, so
Yes, I had two. I guess no, let's say three because I went Wednesday, so then I left Friday. So
oh yeah,
I was only supposed to be there 2 days. I was only supposed to be Wednesday and Thursday, but like I was way too tired because I went to Vegas on Monday and then got shit sleep because I would get shit sleep at Lydia's house, and
yeah.
then came back Tuesday late, got home at 2, went to sleep, woke up at like 8 or something, went out,
Uh,
and then I went to Inglewood, dropped Ladari off, then I went to Santa Paula. And so like my body was like, yeah, you've been running off of shit sleep. It's not gonna work.
bro really went west.
Yeah. All right, let's see how to say the story. Because Ryan's looking for this now. So like,
Is she?
yes. So
Why'd you tell her?
I mean, because she's like, what are you doing? Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Just
And
I
then
was
you
like, it doesn't
simply be
matter.
like, and then she's like, "Oh, what is it?" And you say, "Now hear me out. Here it is. Here it is. No." that's that's all you
Nah,
do.
because I don't want to seem like I don't want to like seem like I'm hiding it, and don't even start, Mister. Oh, it just comes out.
What are you talking about?
Like, oh, your business.
What do you mean? I listen. I can still keep like things on the down low. You, however, you just knowing that I have a business is not the same as knowing what the business is. She can know you have a podcast, but now she knows what it is. You messed up. That's
She
on
doesn't
you.
know what it is. She doesn't know what it
She
is.
knows what it's called.
She doesn't. I've never told her the name. She doesn't
Oh,
know the
well
name
then
of
you're
the
fine. She's
podcast.
not looking for it then. She's
But,
she's never gonna know.
but,
As long as you
but, like,
never say anything about and give her
she'll
some words.
she'll find she'll find me,
She,
and then
yeah,
that's it.
how about you just unsubscribe to yourself?
What?
Because All right, unsubscribe to the Gotcha Game podcast. That's all you got to do.
I didn't even know I was subscribed to the Gatcha Game podcast.
I think you are. Yeah, you are,
Well,
because our three subscribers are you, me, and Derek.
oh well, oh well, it's fine. I mean, I didn't say anything wild, and honestly, she'd probably giggle when she hears my catchphrase, "Big jiggly black titties."
I mean, yeah, but the wild things do get said on the podcast. It's like a group chat, man. You okay with
I
sending her the group
understand.
chat?
It's fine. I feel like it's gonna be. Honestly, I feel like this is how it's gonna go.
The
She's
podcast is
gonna like
subscribe to
listen to
Quincy so you
like
can
she's
reverse
gonna
search it.
listen to like three
He'll be alright.
episodes.
Uh huh.
Like she's gonna listen to like three or so episodes, maybe. Like she's gonna listen to one, and may probably skim through it too, and then be like, "Oh, that's neat."
Uh,
Man, I'm getting a big echo. Is that just me?
I'm not getting an echo.
Okay, then it doesn't matter then. I can live with an echo because But she's only going
He's
to.
echoing. Oh, Derek's saying that you are echoing. Derek, go to sleep.
Oh, see.
You're not even
But if
supposed to
I
be
am
here.
echoing, I shouldn't be able to hear it.
I don't know. Is it me?
No, you're not echoing at all. I hear
Took a 4 hour
me.
nap. I don't care what you took. You're supposed to be getting rest. Get out of here. We love you.
I, like I hear myself echoing, but I don't hear you echoing.
Um. Okay, so maybe I can do this. That's the wrong thing. Mink, mink, mink,
Do
mink,
the
mink,
right
mink, mink,
thing.
mink, 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 mink. Do you hear yourself echoing now?
Uh, no, I'm not echoing anymore. Wait, no, no, no. There it is.
He said, wait, nope. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it.
That's weird.
I don't know why you're echoing all of a
I
sudden.
only hear it sometimes, which is weird. Like sometimes I'll speak, nothing, and then
He's
sometimes I'll
still
speak,
echoing.
and like I'm talking to myself.
Well, Derek can hear you echoing, which means that you are echoing, which I don't know why. So we're gonna try and fix this problem.
Uno momento, people. Then, while Ed's figuring that out, damn, you muted yourself? Because I'm not echoing at all anymore. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
It is me.
Do re mi
Are you
fa
echoing again?
sol la ti do. No, I don't hear an echo. I think you whatever you did, you fixed it.
All right.
Nope, there it is.
Damn.
It was gone. I swear it was gone.
What about now?
Check. Okay. Are we good? Mic check.
No echo?
No, there it is. Mic check. Okay, it came back. It's like what like it works for like a second. I don't hear myself. I'm like, oh, this is it. And then suddenly, like, I hear myself whispering in my ear.
Let's do
Like,
this.
hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Tell me something that you might like to hear. What if I did?
Doom, doom, doom.
I don't know how. I don't know why.
Wait to see my dick.
What?
That's the hook of the song. It used to be wait till you see my but that was edited. Unedited is wait till you see my dick.
It's just nonsense. Hold on. Okay.
Early 2000 is a wild time for hip hop.
Truly was. Keep
Niggas was
talking.
whispering, talking about fucking. Uh, but yeah, honestly, I feel like Mariah's probably gonna listen to a few of the like a podcast, and she's probably gonna skim through it, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's cool," and then like she's probably not gonna like listen to it all the time. So I think it's we're blowing up. The more we try to blow it up into something, is what's going to cause it to like her to be really want to deep dive. Like, ooh, I want to hear more. So I think I'm just being cool about it, and she'll get it, and then she'll be fine. That's what we're going to do.
It's like I don't hear an echo on the stream, but you're saying there's an echo, so I am confused.
Hey, if Derek's saying maybe Derek is sleep deprived.
Maybe he is sleep deprived, but you're hearing an
Yeah.
echo.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if you what you're recording or what you're recording is what you're hearing. So if you're on your computer right now listening and you are not hearing echo, we're fine. Unless you want to be doubly sure and like end it and look at the VOD real fast. I feel like that's extra, but if you want to do that, that's fine.
Okay, let me do everything Gucci, everything here. We're here. We're queer. All right, cool. All right, sorry about that. That was just a quick technical thing. Continue, Quincy.
Yeah. So I believe that Mariah's only gonna really listen to like one episode, probably skim through it. Like the more I try to like keep her away from it, the more she's gonna be intrigued, the more she's gonna want to deep dive. So, give her a little bit, she's gonna like it. No, I haven't really said anything too outrageous.
Sorry about that, folks. Quincy is a popular man and very, very popular man. He will be back, but in the meantime, enjoy these intermission tunes. There are no tunes. I'm sorry. It's just me. We're just here. Hey, look, he's back.
Yeah.
Someone's popular.
Not popular. I was a telemarketer. I just put my phone on do not disturb. All right.
That is the best option.
Yeah, so
So
now my
yeah,
phone's
you're
on do not
saying,
disturb.
see, look at
Yeah,
that. See,
she's
I don't have to worry about that. I put my phone on the vibrate, and
I mean, no, it doesn't matter if it's loud. Like if a phone call happens, I get kicked from the chat.
Oh yeah, because you're on your phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I put
Dang,
my phone on do not
crazy.
disturb.
You know what? Could not be me.
Yeah, so all right, so yeah, so I'm just gonna play it real cool. Nothing wild. It should happen. I already we've talked about some wild shit. She has a good sense of humor, so I'm pretty sure she'll just laugh at all the shit, that crazy shit that I have like said. But you know, uh, going on with the trip, I went there first. I got there. I was at the like wrong place and almost knocked on a random person's door.
How did you?
So
Oh, geez.
because I was like, "Is this it? Is this it?" And I was walking up there, and then I was like, "Let me." Before I knock on this person's door, Ryan did send me like this huge text message of like instructions. Let me read the instructions, and I
I'm
look at
pretty sure
them.
that's not how you say instructions in Spanish.
Who said I was going for Spanish, racist? So I
What?
was looking at
What
them.
language were you going for?
Peruvian.
The statement still applies. Just insert
I don't know,
Peruvian instead
man.
of Spanish.
I don't know, man. But so I looked at it and it's like, oh yeah, don't make the right at this street. Go keep going down, and then you'll reach this other street. And I was like, oh okay,
Uh huh.
I'm at the wrong place. Hopped in. Plus my phone's like 5%. Then I mean they know this. If you watched the last podcast, it literally was on the last podcast.
What was?
No, 2 podcasts ago. Don't you remember? Because I was on the podcast while driving.
Oh yeah, yeah. True fans know about the Quincy Drive.
Yeah, true fans. You know what I'm saying? That's a deep cut.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
No.
dog. But I got to the right place, and then it felt relaxing there. But even
Yeah.
before I even got to the room, I walked in. The lady was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put the dog away." She put her dog away, and then I kind of stood at the dog fence she had up because I was like, "Am I supposed to step over the dog fence?" I stood there for like 5 minutes where I was like, "I'm just gonna step over this."
Uh-huh.
Then I got to the front door, and then like someone opened it before I could even open it, and it was like this nice like black lady. She was like maybe in her 30s. and she was like, "Hey, blah blah blah." I'm like the kind of like the housekeeper. She just, she's like, "What room are you in?" I was like, "The rainbow room." It's like, "Okay, rainbow room's over there to the right." And then I was like, "Okay." Then I take out my phone to get the code, and she's like, "Oh, the code should be like." I still have the code memorized, but I think for safety I should give a different number.
You
So
definitely should. 5555555.
it was 52352, and I was like, oh, okay,
Bro
five
just said
two
the
three
code in
five two.
reverse.
I did not. She's like, it's 52352, and plus the code's only like 4 digits anyway. But
Oh, okay.
and and then I was like, okay, and then she said that before I put it in my head. I was like, what if I'm lying? You just gave me the code. What if I'm lying? But whatever.
What if I'm lying?
But I guess it would be weird. She would know I'm probably telling the truth because you have to know the gate code to get in. And the gate
Uh,
code was like a whole different thing
yeah.
because it was like I got it wrong like 4 times because I was like, okay, it's asterisk whatever, 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 like asterisk 2372. But I keep saying I'm getting it wrong. And I looked at the thing, I was like, oh, that's not an asterisk. That is a pound sign.
This
And I,
guy.
then I put then I put it in with the pound sign, and the gate instantly opened. I was like, oh, there we go. I'm a genius. I cracked the code.
You are a genius. You did indeed
Thank you.
crack the code.
Thank you. So then I get to the room, and then I open up the door, and I was like, yo, this is nice. Then I just kind of like walk around, and like the air there felt really nice too, which is kind of
The
like a weird
air.
thing to say.
The air.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, it
the
was like
air.
it had a nice scent to it. Like it was like fresh slash ocean. It was weird,
Fresh
and it wasn't
flush ocean.
and it wasn't like an artificial thing. Like it's like this is just how this place smells. And I was like, oh man, this is actually like really cool. I was like, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. And I kind of went to the bathroom and everything, and I was like, yo. So I sent the video to the boys, maybe show them where I'm at,
You
how I'm
did.
living right now,
Bro went all the way west.
how show them how I'm living right now. You know what I'm saying? And then after then I plugged my phone up because
that then I plugged my phone up.
like it was like when I got there it was like on 2%.
Truly, this is your FM Wolf, folks. No phone battery control.
Now, most of the time I do have good phone battery control, but it was a lot of like driving, and when I'm driving, I'm listening to music and I got navigation on, so
True.
I'm just draining my battery. But regardless, I got there and I got there safe, and I didn't get outed.
You
So
did not get outed. Remember, folks, if you're going anywhere that involves anybody,
I'm just saying,
try
you are
not to
still
get outed.
suspect.
How?
I'll explain later. This is my time. This is
Okay.
my story.
My story.
uh, so then I was like, I remember I was told PlayStation 5 was here, and I didn't bring mine for obvious reasons. And so I was like, let's mess with their PlayStation 5. And like, yo, like, because at first it was like, oh, like, the only games installed on it was like Call of Duty Warzone
Yeah.
and Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah.
And there were other games, but like um, they like required a disc or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I saw Cyberpunk on there, and I was like, oh, I was thinking like maybe they got discs somewhere.
Yeah.
And no, no such luck, no discs,
No discs.
no discs.
No dice.
So I was like, oh, okay. So I was able to play a bit of Horizon, but then I was like, let's try some Call of Duty, and it was like, can't play that because it's not connected to the internet. I was like, this place has internet. Why isn't it connected to the internet? So now I was like, well, let's connect this PlayStation to the internet. And as soon as I did, everything needed to update.
Dang. So the PlayStation was
Everything.
just disconnected.
The PlayStation needed to update. The controllers needed to update. The
Not the
games
controllers.
needed to update.
That PlayStation's been sitting there since the dawn of PlayStation.
Like everything needed to update. The internet there was trash
Oh yeah, you did
because
mention that.
Yeah, the internet there was trash as hell. I couldn't understand why. I was like, damn, this internet is ass. Like why you got this place looking so nice and the internet is so trash? What you guys got HughesNet or something? The fuck is this? And so and so I was like, all this shit's gonna take forever. Like the Call of Duty update said it was gonna take like fucking 12 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like
Listen, I know Call of Duty's a big game, but I don't think it needs 12 hours to update.
that's just the game. I mean that's just the update. That's not even the game.
Oh,
So
damn. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, no.
yeah. So I was like, it could do about a gigabyte in like 20 minutes. So I was like, I could just download something small. So I downloaded the Teenage Ninja Turtles game, the new one that's like side scroller, beat 'em up, and I was like, I just played
Yeah.
that for a bit. Then Mariah they hit me up, said she was like there or like almost there. She had to
She
like go move
lying.
her dogs. And I was like, okay. Went out there and went out there. It was late. And I do remember like because I took a shower after I plugged my phone in, and when I got out of the shower, it was the some nice white lady like, "Oh, do you want the tour?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's fine." She just kind of gave me a quick breakdown of like, "Oh, towel stuff here, blah blah blah," and then I
Yeah.
was like, "She's like, when's who's your friend getting here? Your girl?" Because to make it easier, Mariah just said that, "Oh, it's my boyfriend," and I was like, "Oh yeah, Mariah,"
For
and I was
things
just
to
like,
come. Yeah.
stop. And she was like, yeah, how do you say her name? It was Mariah. It's like, because it's spelled weird. And I was like, oh no, she just spells it uniquely. Like it's spelled out Mariah, like how Mariah is usually spelled, but she uses like the special characters for like every single letter.
Why?
So like so me, I'm like, oh, that says Mariah. But then the lady was like, how do I pronounce this shit? Because I
I
don't want to
mean,
like, I don't want to like, accidentally say something the wrong way and offend a motherfucker,
well, yeah, fair enough. Like, I'd be like, Niara. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah,
Like,
that'd
no,
be
yeah,
me.
there you go. Like, no, it's like it's just
Just Mariah.
Mariah.
Why can't
Yeah,
she be normal? Why she got to be special?
I want to be a little different.
Everything wrong with being different.
You're different.
What do you mean?
You're different.
How?
You're built different.
I mean, I am, but
You're built different.
I truly am.
Yeah, see?
But they don't need
There
to
you
know that.
go. Yeah, I mean, they know. I'm pretty sure it's come up. Kari's been on here, and that's like his favorite subject. So, like, I'm pretty sure it's come up.
Yeah, yeah,
Pretty sure it's come up. But
yeah.
just in case we haven't, I'm just gonna leave it as you're built different.
I am built different.
So, and then lady was like, "Oh, don't worry. I'll give her the tour when she gets here." And then I texted Mariah that she's like, "I'm probably not getting there till like 10, so you just give it to us tomorrow." I'm like, "You're right. Give it to us tomorrow." And then so Mariah gets there. It's like she pulls up like 10:30.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's dark. She's like, "Hey, we greet each other." Then she's like, "He helped me out with the dogs and
Did you high
stuff."
five
And
or
I was
hug?
like, it was the high five that slowly fucked me up.
Just a question, you know.
None of the above.
You didn't high five nor hug,
No.
so you just walked up and just acknowledged each other, just like, "Yep, yep, they're there."
I mean, technically,
So how did you greet each other? How friends greeted you? Like all you did was say hi?
I I don't see why that matters.
Oh! I know what you did. I know what you did. You gave
Okay,
her a
first of all,
kiss. Mmm. You smacked her ass and gave her a kiss. Oh, naughty, naughty.
first of all, what I do is what I do. All right,
Ah, so I was right. I was
that
right.
is no, that you
You
are not
filthy
right.
whore.
I'm not a whore.
You are, and it's okay. We still love you in all
I'm
your
not a whore.
whorage.
Like,
So,
yes, I greeted her with the. I don't think I actually did greet her with a kiss now because she needed help with the dogs pretty swiftly. Yeah, yeah. We just acknowledged each other's presence.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just acknowledged. Yep. Damn, you were right. Yeah, we just acknowledged each other's presence. There was no kiss, no, not even a handshake, not even a high
Damn.
five.
Dang, no high five either. Are y'all even
Yeah.
like friends?
Yeah, like she got out the car and she was like, I she need help with the dogs and some other stuff. So I
Oh, the
like grabbed the
dogs were there
dog
too.
leashes. Yeah, she brought her dogs.
Leave them
So I was
pound
holding
puppies at
the
home.
dog leashes and then we walked him into the thing. And while we were walking there, the lady was like, "Oh, hey," and she was like, and then she just like I think the best thing is she even asked. She even asked like, "Oh, do you want the tour now?" She was just like, "Let's start this shit."
She was standing on business that day.
She was just like, "All right, cool. Welcome to whatever the fuck this place is." The owner's name is like David or some shit, and like he owns this entire like mountainside.
David sounds like a rich guy.
I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." Yeah, David sounds like a rich guy basically. And she's like, "Well, here you go. This is your guys' private entrance to your private balcony, but there's a lady here who's handicapped, and and your balcony is kind of like the easiest way for her to get is for easiest way for her to get in. So like." I told her it's okay if that's okay with you, and we're like, oh, that's fine. Like she's handicapped. What are we gonna be like? Like, nah, let that
Nah.
bitch struggle.
Yeah.
Let that bitch
Why
struggle.
she
Like, no.
all up in my balcony?
Like, nah, we're like, it's fine. She can do her thing.
Nah, she can't do her thing.
And then she was like, yeah, and then took us to the room, and then she was like, okay, you guys got this code. You guys can keep the door unlocked if you're okay with just not wanting to put the code in all the time. So we can just walk in and out. And so that's fine. So everyone here is really good. We never had an incident of someone being where they're not supposed to be or anything like that. Just letting you know. But that's up to you. And you say, okay, cool. And the lady was like, okay, we got this. I got like this clay like bath stuff. You can do that. It's really good detoxing. I got other things too if you want to use that, take a nice bath. And I was like, oh, okay, that's neat. And then she was like, oh, let me break down the bathroom. Broke down the bathroom. So then she said like, oh yeah, we had a sewer thing, and uh, like some of the sewage stuff was coming out of the sinks. We cleaned that, and it didn't smell
They
pleasant here. So I hope it smells good to you right now. It's like, oh, it smells good right now. I said, okay, good, because we tried our best to get that
we
smell out of
we
here.
did everything. Y'all
and
don't even know.
and then she broke down like the shower, like how the shower works, the steam
Yeah,
shower. Also, when you turn on the water, like it takes a bit for it to get warm, but like once it's there, it's there. It's fine. It's okay. That's
yeah,
fine. I don't mind that. That's cool. And then she's like, "We're sorry for like the calcium buildup kind of in the shower. It was there, but it wasn't even bad."
yeah,
But she was like, "Yeah, to tell you, the water here is like kind of like like more calcified than other places, so that happens."
yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And we're like, "No, okay, that's fine." And there was like, and then like there's these like kind of like little drape things over the windows. There's two windows in the shower. No, obviously in my head I'm like, those are there because those are windows in a shower. You don't want people to see all your bits.
Yeah.
But then she broke down exactly. She's like, "Oh yeah, we put these things here. It's a new thing because we found out that because if the lights aren't on in here, then you can see outside and no one can see in. But like if the lights are on in here,
Mm.
yeah, people can see right in here. So then we put those up." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she was like, "Yeah, it's, but all that's up to you. If you're okay with that, you can like take them down if you want to, but like we just leave them up, courtesy." It's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, obviously, why would I take them down? The fuck
I
is?"
mean, maybe some people into some freaky stuff, bro.
Yeah, this lady was, but whatever.
Some freaky
Like,
stuff.
then she goes on to give other stuff in the tour. Like she was like, then we left the room, and then we went to the main area, and like the walls are kind of like I have like a cinder block ish feel. So like there's chalk and you could write on the walls and stuff like that. But like yeah, you can leave your mark. and it'll be here in case you want to do that because that's fun. It's like, oh, okay, all right, cool. And then the
That
whole
is
kitchen
fun.
down there, it's like, oh, whole kitchen here if you want to cook or do anything. All of the stuff here, like the seasonings and like the coffee and the tea, you guys can just help yourself to that if you want to, and all of that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, oh, I believe I forgot the part before I left the room. She had to break down the entire view outside, and I mean the entire view.
Yeah, man, it's important.
She was like, "Oh, that's the airport, that's the runway, like that's the freeway, that's that town, that's that town. Let me tell you the importance of that building over there and that building over there." And I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
"Yo, it is 10:30 at night, and all we want to do is just chill, bro.
Nah. Chilling's for the weak,
Like,
bro.
all we trying to do is chill, bro." So, and then, like I said, she told us about stuff about the downstairs area. Then we went outside, like in because the downstairs area has its own little outside
Yeah.
portion. And then she broke down like, oh, this dogs can play here, dogs use the bathroom here. We have like trails you can walk down here. Just watch out for like mountain lions and
Ah,
tarantulas and
yes.
snakes.
The normal things that I worry about.
Yeah, like yeah, you gotta watch out for those. Like all the things down here aren't poisonous or anything like that, so it's fine. It's just like if you tarantula, it won't like kill you, but it's just a big ass spider. And I was like, yeah, I don't want that.
Neither
Here,
do I.
thank you. And then like she talked about like, oh yeah, there was this thing over here, but the city said the owner had to take it down. He wrote something. It was kind of offensive, so he had to take it down. And Mariah was like, "What did he wrote?" He was like, "Oh, nothing." It was
He
like something
right.
about like something about like Trump or whatever. And it was like she was like, "But what did he write?" And
Nothing.
then she
He
and she was
wrote
like, "Oh,"
nothing.
and she was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's cool. Let's continue on with the tour." And then and in my head, I was like, "Why the fuck did you bring it up then? Like, if you literally wouldn't have said shit, we would have never known." Like, what was the point of being like, oh, the owner wrote something offensive over here? We wouldn't have known.
You would
We
have.
wouldn't have known.
You would have.
And then, like, then she explained, oh, this is the jacuzzi. This is the sauna, and this is the outdoor shower. She's like, everyone here is adults, and as we said, this guy owns this entire mountainside. So, like, if you just want to walk around like naked, you can do that. No one's gonna judge you here.
Thank you, ma'am.
And then in my head, I was like, this is like the second time she talked about like looking at us naked. This is weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't like this.
I'm feeling really like I don't like this. Like I I don't want to walk around here naked.
But you could.
I
But
it's
you
so weird.
could.
So it's like oh, you have the option to do a thing, but it's like thank you, but like I would never do that regardless.
But you could.
So then like she's giving us more of the tour, and then she's telling us like she took us like to the front where we all parked, and she was like trying to tell us about that, and then Ryan was like, "Oh, okay, well, it is getting kind of late because by that time it was like it had to be like 11:30. That tour was long
Yeah.
as shit, and
It was a good
and
tour
then
though. I liked it.
hell, it was
I
it
liked
was
it.
whatever, and so then. Um, And so then, like, she was like, okay, cool, because no, because then she tried to give us like a tour of like her place.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? That sounds fun.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, because
All right.
she brought us over to the porch. She's like, this is where I live, the dog, and then like Mariah was like, oh yeah, well, getting late, want to take a shower? Because I swear to God, I feel like I can't be 100% sure, but I am mostly sure that she was going to take us inside her house and give us a tour inside of her house. And I'm just like, yeah, why do I even care about that for one? And then if you tell me again, it's like, oh, sometimes I be in here naked or something. No, no.
Then I'm gonna have questions.
Yeah, sometimes I be here naked with the door unlocked in case you guys were wondering. Like, what? No.
Obviously, they were swingers, Quincy. Obviously.
Like, bro, that's the same thing Derek said.
Obviously.
Well, guess what? We're not. So
I mean, you've finagled with an older woman, so like,
that's okay. That's not a swinger.
I'm just saying, but like, if she's older,
Swinger is different. Swinger means like it's like she wants to
and y'all
come
ain't even
into
together, so like,
that's yeah, like we're still coming in as a couple, maybe not like official couple, but a couple as in like two people who came to a place
I don't see the
together.
problem. I
And plus
don't.
at that point, like we didn't even do nothing yet. There was no like bounce chicka bow wow. Like why would we invite someone?
First
It
of
just
all,
wasn't given.
you went west, 2 hours west of Victorville. That's territory you've never been in before. So like, I don't know why you tripping. You might as well have just went all in, just bada boom, bada bing.
So that's what you would you'd want to do that?
Me personally, as me,
No, no,
me,
you wouldn't. Yes,
me,
no, you wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't. But
Exactly.
you,
And me personally, as me,
nah,
as me,
nah. But
no,
you
I
be living
wouldn't.
dangerously. So like,
I'm not living dangerously.
you
That's
went
why,
two
because I
hours
was
west for
simply
a
like,
random girl you met online. Like that's if that's not
okay,
dangerous, I don't know what is.
first of all, it's not a random girl you met online because we already did the first meetup, which is the what the fuck do I always call it? Proof of
Proof of.
concept. The proof of concept.
Uh huh.
The proof of concept was already done, and the proof of concept was it went really well because like we we just went for like coffee and then we ended up
Okay, yeah, and
like
that's great. That's
staying.
still only one time of meeting the person to know, okay, you are the person in your picture. She could still be a mass murderer.
Well,
You've only
she
known
wasn't.
her in you
Well,
have
I didn't
no.
die. I didn't die.
You didn't die yet. She's trying to butter you up. You think that the dude in Get Out was like, ah, yes, my girlfriend that I've had for like years is just part of this weird cult thing. Like, no, not part of. He wasn't thinking that, and you're not thinking that she's one. But look what happened to him. He almost got get outed. And do you want to get outed?
Well, I feel like for one, that was a white girl, and but it's still, I feel like it was a very good first meeting. So I was like, let's do this.
I'm just saying, man. You are living way more dangerously. I've never done that.
Yeah, I mean, but you never met someone like online like that, have you?
Well, I'm saying like just someone that you just are getting to know. I've never like even if it's in person because it's like still basically the same thing because you met her in person afterwards. So
Yeah, if someone ever meets someone in person and it's like clicking like that,
so
sure.
you just right off the bat just gonna be like, all right, yeah, I'll go west 2 hours for you.
Yeah, like my second girlfriend. Technically, the day we got together was the day we met in person.
Quincy be living dangerously, y'all. I just want everybody to know here that Quincy lives a very dangerous lifestyle when it comes to women.
That's not a dangerous
So
lifestyle.
if
Like,
you are a
well,
woman,
there's still
Quincy
things.
is easier to kidnap than I am. So
Nah, you're easier.
how?
Just sprinkle a little bit of your kryptonite on you, and you're out.
No, I
It's
don't
very
have
common,
kryptonite.
man. It's
No,
very common.
I
It's
don't have.
everywhere.
No, it's not.
It's in the air.
No, you can't say it's in the air because air is in the air.
There you go.
That's not fair. And plus, no, they
Bars.
have to know that. I'm just saying, you.
Bars.
No,
Bars.
no.
You out here spitting airs in the air, and that's not fair. Put it on the shirt. Bars.
Stop. No. You, sir, are easier to kidnap. You is
Nope.
just put the shouty that you click with. Boom, you're going west for 2 hours
Yeah, and I'm good. I'm
to
good at. I'm
in
good. I'm
foreign
pretty. I'm
territory.
pretty
You don't
good. I'm
even
pretty.
know.
I am. I'm pretty good at figuring this stuff out. And plus, like sometimes I feel like the only thing that I did. This is not at all the most dangerous thing because I'd feel like the most dangerous thing is like because when I first met Jessica, the first time I met her in person because we talked on the phone and all that stuff. And here's the thing: most of the time when I meet someone in person. I've talked to them for a good amount of time. Like my second girlfriend, where I was like, oh yeah, the day I met her was the day we got together. I knew her for over a year, and then we finally met in person. And then like I
Hmm.
was like, yeah, proof of concepts really well, and we already know each other for a long time. We all obviously we really like each other. All right, let me lock this down. Bada boom, bada bam. It was done easy. But when it came to like Jessica, I knew Jessica for maybe a handful of months, maybe like 5 or 6 or something like that. Maybe five more, probably closer to five. And the first time I met her in person, she invited me to the hotel room.
Oh yeah, that was when you sent the address
Yeah,
so that way you wouldn't die.
that's when I sent my location. That's when I sent you my location. And then like I still feel like the top most dangerous thing like ever, hands down, like no comparison, was Patty. When but because on God, like his Patty, we talked like I messaged her, she messaged me. I swear to God, it was no more than 10 back and forth messages. And she asked me to come over to her house.
Yeah.
And I was about to be like, she's fucking crazy. I'm not doing that shit. But then I was
And
like,
look at what you did.
let's do it. But here's the thing: it wasn't like I went over there and had sex with her before. That's what people think. No, like I sat, it was one of those apartments where most apartments you open up the door and it's straight to like the living room slash main area, and she had a couch like literally adjacently right of the door. The couch was right there. So I sat on the couch. She had like a decently sized couch, so I sat on the couch and I was the closest to the door I could possibly be. And she sat on the couch on the other side,
Hmm.
and we
Hmm.
talked.
Hmm.
Then we proceeded to do that maybe like 3 or 4 other times, and then she like, hey, we should be talking to my house. Let's go out. Went to a bar, drank, and that's when we like
Let me
did
buy
stuff.
you a drink.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
take you
so
home with
don't be thinking I'm
me.
like I ain't out here always on my P's and Q's
Uh
and
huh.
just slanging dick at random bitches
Uh huh.
all the time. Remember, I've said no more than I've said yes.
Mm. In your adult life.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've said no more than I've said yes.
Cannot confirm or deny, folks. So we're just gonna go with innocent until proven guilty.
There you go. Uh, so yeah, going all the way to Santa Paula with Ryan wasn't weird. Like I said, first proof of concept went really well. We've been talking for a good bit, so it was kind of like let's do something, and we were gonna have to do stuff like that, considering how far we live away from each other.
Yeah.
So it's like okay, let's just do this damn thing. So we did. And it was nice. After that, like after that long ass tour, she took her shower. I played some games, and then
As one does.
yeah, played some games, and then we went to sleep.
You did not.
We went to sleep.
You did not.
We tell me we didn't sleep that day.
I'm not saying that you didn't sleep that day. I'm saying that's not what you did immediately after she took her shower. Lie to me.
That
Lie to me. Lie to me.
that
Lie to me.
doesn't
You lie to
matter.
me. Lie to me. Go ahead.
That doesn't matter for our viewers.
It does. They're getting gypped out of a story.
They're not getting gypped out of a story.
They are.
I'll just say that we, you know, ta-dow. I just like the first with the bell there, and then me and her, ta-dow, ta-dow, ta-dow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Uh huh.
ta-dow,
Uh huh.
ta-dow,
Yeah.
and then we went to sleep.
Okay. All right.
Then the
Uh,
craziest part is like the whole time when she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming with
she
the
was coming
food,"
all right.
and she was like, "I'm coming with the food," and I was just like, "Oh, okay." So I was waiting there, so I was hungry because I'd eaten in a minute. So like after all of the festivities, I woke up.
Festivities.
I woke up because my stomach was like, "Wake up, we are hungry." And
Food
I was
now.
just smacking on Taco Bell at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit,
Dang.
I remember I saw her burrito there, and my stomach was like, she said she didn't like burritos. I was like, fuck it.
Bro, this man's an animal. Never, never starve a man over 6 foot.
And it was like I saw her little Taco Bell fries, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop." And my stomach was like, "She said she don't like Taco Bell fries."
I feel. Are you sure your stomach was the best person to listen to? Did you reconfirm with the brain department? That's all I want to know.
I think the brain department was still asleep. So then after, because I ate and I put the food back, and I just laid back in bed and knocked out.
Damn,
And then
wild behavior.
then I woke up next day, and okay, what did we do day two? We got
What did
up
you do to?
because okay, yeah, because she woke me up because like it was bright in there. The sun comes up and shines like directly into the room. Because the reason why it's called the rainbow room because the sun shines in there, and then they got these crystals, and the sun shines through the crystals in the room, and the roof, the like ceiling has rainbows all over it.
Uh, as ceilings
So
do.
yeah, yeah. So
Rainbow room.
so we were there. Yeah, yeah. So we were there just chilling because I remember we got up and then she bought Eggos because she was
Ah, that
like,
sound
"Oh,
bomb
you
right
know, it
now.
sounds good. Like waffles, waffles sound bomb."
Waffle sound
And
bomb
then I
right
was
now,
like,
bro.
"What kind are you getting?" She's like, "I'm gonna get blueberry." And I was like, "Oh, I fuck with the blueberry one." She's like, "You do?" And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then, oh, another thing about like Mariah, she likes shit burnt, bro,
What?
burnt, burnt, burnt. And she like her shit extra crispy.
But why?
Like even her cookies, like she wants her cookies like burnt, basically.
Why? Who does that?
Oh, she do.
You sure you with the right woman, bro?
Like I was like so because she made the Eggos and she brought them back, my nigga. Like they weren't even like they you know how Eggos they're supposed to be like pancakes, like fluffy and shit. Them
Yeah.
niggas was like curled a little bit.
Not curled.
They were curled a little bit.
Not curled. No.
Had a crunch when you first bite into it.
No.
And then she was smacking like, "This is so good." And she was like, "Oh," and then she looked at me like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I forget. Not everyone likes it like this." And I was like, "I'll eat it, but this is not the premium way to enjoy blueberry Eggo waffles. I want you to know that
It's not
you are doing this very wrong."
the most wrong a person could possibly do it, which is
So then
wild.
we ate that, and the day before, I also started to download for It Takes Two. So then we got to play a little bit of, It Takes Two, and then she was like, "Hey," she's like, she's like, "I'm kind of tired, because woke up early because the sun was shining in my face." So she was like, "I'm gonna take a nap," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And she's like, "Do
I
you want to
like
nap with
naps.
me?" And I was like, "I really don't take naps," but I was like, "But I'll lay with you until you fall asleep, and then I'll get up." And she's like, "Okay, cool." So
Oh, look at
laid
Quincy
with
being
her
a fine,
until she fell
upstanding
asleep.
gentleman.
And then like after I gave the whole like like cheek tap and you wait,
Hey, yo, dog.
and you good. And then after there was no response, I was like, back to the PlayStation.
This nigga.
So I was there just playing the PlayStation, playing Teenage Mutant Turtles. I found out that Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty, Warzone doesn't split screen, only the multiplayer split screen, so we couldn't even play split screen multiplayer anyway. But it
Dang.
was cool. I was out there chilling, you know what I'm saying? Talking to some of the people because the downstairs area with the kitchen and everything is also a common area where a lot of people can congregate. Met the dude that owned that whole mountainside, David. He was maybe in like his like mid 30s to early 40s white guy, and I was like, damn, I just want to ask, how the fuck did you get all this, bro? Like, what?
Tenacity.
All this you? Nah, this all for you. Like, this is inheritance, some money or something, right? You had
He's like, no, I earned this. I got it out the mud.
I fuck with it. You got jobs for other niggas though that also want to get on
He's like, actually, yeah, I've been like trying to find people, you know.
the bet. I'm willing to relocate.
You're not, but okay.
I'm willing to relocate. But after that, she woke up.
Wake up!
Uh,
It's the
she
first
woke
of the
up
month.
and then we were like, oh, we were watching Wild 'N Out, and it was like hungry. Then she was like, oh, this Italian place that sounds good. Hops on the freeway. She drives us. We go get it because she was like, there's no point of door dashing if it's close. It wasn't as close as we thought it would be, but it wasn't
Yeah.
far either, I guess. And then got the food, got back in the car, got there, ate the food, and then we were just and after that, went to the jacuzzi, and then she was like, check see if the jacuzzi's warm. Put my hand in the jacuzzi. Now, note, we are outside.
Hmm.
It is night now,
Yeah.
and there's only two of us out there, just me and Mariah.
Yeah.
And I put my hand in the jacuzzi. I said, I don't think the jacuzzi's ready yet. And she was like, okay, we'll wait a bit. And then so we go back inside, chopping it up. Pretty sure we're still watching Wild 'N Out. And then, we go, and then while we're sitting there chopping up, watching Wild 'N Out, Mariah gets a text on the Airbnb app from David, because first she thought it was the chick who gave us the tour. So, oh no, it's David. David said, he's hoping we're enjoying our stay. If there's anything that we need, we can message him. Also, he said that the jacuzzi's ready, and we're just like, oh, okay, cool. And then like it was like an instant stop. It was like, how the fuck did he know we wait for the jacuzzi to be ready?
David just he cares about his tenants, bro. What you talking about?
Uh, and then Ryan was like, that's why they want us to walk around here naked. They watching somewhere. They watching and listening.
Probably. I'm with her.
And I'm just like, and I'm like, they probably is. It was weird. We still have the jacuzzi though. It was nice.
We still hopped in the jacuzzi though.
Yeah, it wasn't like we was about to fuck in the jacuzzi. That's wild. That's wild behavior.
Yo, that's wild behavior. Okay.
Like, yeah, fucking the jacuzzi. Like, here's the thing. Like, I understand that some girls' coochie is like fucking like military grade.
Military grade coochie.
Yeah, some
That's
girls
a
got
wild
military grade
sentence for you to
coochie,
say.
and yeah, I'm saying that some girls have military grade coochie because like if you have they dudes can have sex with them inside jacuzzis and stuff like that, chlorine jacuzzis or pools, and they'll be fine. Their vagina will be fine, their pH balance will be fine, and everything. But really, you're not supposed to have sex inside a pool because you're putting like chlorine dick water in your pussy, and it fucks you up. Majority of women having sex in the pool like fucks them up. Like in some way, it doesn't have to be like a major fuck up, but like you should be like, oh, my vagina feels a little different. But yeah, some girls, because I had a homegirl like that, she consistently have sex in like jacuzzi filled pools, and her vagina was just fine. She had that military grade,
That's crazy.
like I wouldn't even call that a vagina. That's the pleasure bunker.
The pleasure bunker.
Like, oh god. So after we got out of the jacuzzi, we were kind of like feeling sluggish and tired, so we just literally just went to sleep after that. Like
That one
we
I believe
laid
was
in bed,
actually
and
sleep.
then we just laid in bed, and then we just kind of just went to sleep. You know, and then woke up the next day, like so it was supposed to be checkout day or whatever, and then uh, we took a shower. The
Uh huh.
shower was big enough, so we did take a shower together that time.
Hmm.
And then after that, we just got together, made sure we had our stuff, double checked to make sure we weren't leaving anything, because that always sucks.
That does
And
always suck.
yes, which that epic foreshadowing to your story. And then
I wanted to forget. I
and
really
then
wanted to
like
forget.
sorry, dog. And then we stepped outside. We started talking, blah blah blah. We waved bye to David and the lady. She was like, "Thank you. We had a great stay. We'll definitely come again." I was like, "Oh, okay. Hope to see you again." And then me and I started talking. Just balls, talk about our time. And then she tells me that she was like, "Yeah, like I told my mom about you. It's like, I feel like, you should probably like, kind of name drop me around your people too, so that way, if anything happens, I'm not just
Mm,
some strange
mm,
bitch
mm,
appearing."
mm. She said that for a future, man.
And I was just like, oh, like my friends do know. And like I told my dad before I came here that I was coming up here to see somebody. And I mean, my dad's not stupid. He's like, ain't no way coming all up here for anything but a bitch. So
Yep.
like, yeah.
Yep. Good on you, man. Yep. Good on you, Father Quincy.
So so then so then after that, I told her like, yeah, I told my dad so he knows of your existence, and plus I think also he did ask, is it a girl, and I said yes, so like he knows. I didn't name drop you, but he does know that there's somebody. But my friends, I have name dropped you to them, so they know you exist. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. And she's like, good. You know, just a good thing to know. And then she was like, because I kind of like you a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was so hard to not respond with that, my nigga.
Yeah. I'm doing my job correctly.
Like, first of
Ugh.
all,
What's wrong
get that
with you?
homosexuality out of here, bro.
Get the fuck away from me.
What the hell? Like, don't make it weird. It's like, dog, we was in there doing the do. Like, yeah, that's different.
That's different. What's all this feelings shit?
Yeah, bro. Got me trying to make me feel all ooey gooey.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's trying to make me feel all ooey gooey. That's weird, bro. And then like, but still, I was like, that's fine. I like you too, girl.
You alright, shouty?
It's like you like the pizza. It's like that's good. I don't really eat the crust, but that's good. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really eat the crust, but that's good.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was just like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I like you a lot too. And she's like, oh. And then just kind of sat there, and then and kept talking, and then she was
My
just like, all
brain would
right,
have
well,
responded with neat.
stop. Luckily, I'm built different
You are
than you're
built
different.
smarter. My different causes problems.
So then I was like, all right, and we said our goodbyes, and then we parted from each other's presence.
Forever?
No, she does want to do something. She said she has no work Friday, and I'm like, I do,
I
and
do. Sorry, ma'am,
yeah,
but
I'm like, yeah, I gotta work Friday. That's crazy, but you know, maybe I'll get off early, and she's like, we can meet up somewhere, and our thus far our driving other than Santa Paula. Well, then again, I can't say thus far because there's only one other time. Uh, so the driving, because she comes to LA at least once a month because she has friends and family that live out there,
yeah,
and so like she comes a further distance than me,
true.
and so then my job is like, I mean, my job is for me is to be like, I like 50-50 type of deal.
Yeah.
So she was just like, technically the thing in between us is Bakersfield. So she was like, Friday, um,
No.
let's go to Bakersfield.
Tell her no.
And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's go to Bakersfield on Friday. I'll find something to do. 'Cause she was like, oh, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'll find something to do. So I told her I'd make a list, and I pitched the list to her tonight. So that's what I was doing with Armando. I was finding the list. There's like bowling. Gabriel
Bowling?
Iglesias
Oh
is going to
boy,
be
can
out
I
there.
come?
No. But
Oh,
Gabriel Iglesias is going to be out there. And then there's an escape room. There's
I see. We
also a
just hate each
zoo,
other. That's
apparently.
cool. A
No, it's
zoo?
kind of like it's the two-person thing, man.
Nah, nah, nah. It's okay. You just hate me. That's fine. Nah, it's cool.
No, it's a two-person thing,
Nah,
man.
dude, it's cool, bro. Like,
Nah, so I could have came to San Diego with you, just stayed the whole time with you.
probably.
He's like, yeah, this is Quincy. He's staying. Yeah, where the white bitch is
Relax.
at. Where the white bitch is at.
Relax. You,
So I know, like, so it's gonna be the two of us, and yeah, uh, it's gonna be fun times.
sounds like fun.
I also
Sounds like
I
fun.
also think that that things are progressing in a way.
Uh,
So I am I do have an inkling that, I
uh,
mean, if it is. if we do hang out Friday. But even
Uh,
if we don't hang out Friday, whatever the next time we hang out, uh,
is it gonna be
things might
homosexual?
be, yeah,
Mm,
things might be a little, things might be official.
uh, I mean, I'm happy for you, but like, yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe that the time going over this is like a bunch of all the red flag shows. Like, oh my God, you ever just wanted to? Were you so mad you just wanted to burn down an orphanage? Huh? Did
You
you?
look at it. Just send the sign, Quincy. Just send the sign. I will be right there, my guy.
Huh? What?
Send the sign. I'll be right there. It's a real funky town, bro.
Huh?
You said
I'm a
what
man.
now?
I got feelings.
Never
Oh, I'm
in my
sorry.
life.
I'm my bad. My bad. I didn't mean it that way. Sorry.
Nah, she
It's
meant
like
it that way, bro.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just sometimes I just get so mad. I'm sorry. It just you start to do cute giggles. Like I didn't really mean it. It's all okay. It's like this lady in front of us. I just like I know it's kind of rude to say. And it's like oh maybe you should. My brain maybe you shouldn't say it. And then she just be like, this lady's taking forever. Like I would just like totally just kick her cane. Like just in our way. Like
In our
listen,
way.
Mariah, we need to have a talk. It's like, oh, is this the time you're about to ask me to be your girlfriend? No, I'm asking you if you could just be a stranger I never met before.
What?
Like, oh,
But I thought we were having such a good time.
nah, you're just a little violent. Like, and then I'm sitting there, then I'm like driving home, and then like I'm driving home and I see in the news that an orphanage mysteriously burned down. Like, oh
Dog,
shit.
you were the cause of that. I want you to know that.
No, I was not. Fuck
You
that.
were. You were. You're a part of the
No,
problem.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You're part of the
She
problem.
literally did it. You can't blame me for another grown person's actions.
If you didn't get her all nice and comfortable, none of this would have happened.
Nah, you can't blame me for another grown person's actions. I refuse.
I can and I will.
You won't. You can't. Because that won't hold up in the court of law.
God damn it, it's always the court that's in my way.
But yeah, that's my whole trip, and a little bit extra about what might happen Friday, depending on if I get
Look
off
at
early
that.
and
Look at
blah,
him.
blah, blah.
Women. Am I right,
I w-
fellas?
no. So tell us how you gotta get outed,
No.
Ed.
Huh?
Tell us how you gotta get outed. You tell us how you
I
gotta
didn't
get outed.
get outed. I'm here. I'm literally me. What are you talking about?
I know sometimes you
Ask
got
me a
those
question
different thoughts.
that only me would know.
What's the square root of pi?
What?
Yeah, that's right, white man. What's the square root of pi?
I don't know the square root of pi. What are you talking about?
Mm, mm,
Do you know what the square root
mm-mm.
of pi is?
First of all, bitch, this ain't my question.
Oh my god. He's
So there you
toxic.
go. So go ahead, Curtis. I mean,
Quincy,
Ed.
it's me. I'm just still me. What do you like?
What's that, Chase? I mean, Ed.
There's why would. First of all, you got to pick a better white name than Chase. That's just disrespectful at that point. Like Chase is wild. Nah, but San Diego was cool. Went down there. I was supposed to be down there. What was it? The Monday, because I got there on Thursday. I was supposed to be there on that Monday. That was a part of that week, and didn't wind up doing that because people were getting things together and whatnot. Not a big deal. Everything is still is fine. And yeah, so Monday came and went. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. Drove down there. It was a nice little drive. It's nothing too bad. No real traffic. There was a lot of construction. I don't know why they decided to do construction on 15. Like I don't know. Just stop touching the 15 freeway. Just you just make it
Who
worse.
touches?
They truly just make it worse.
Nah, man, they're trying to make it better.
No. But yeah, I got down there. I literally, as I got off the freeway, I got pulled over.
Damn.
Yeah, like 3 minutes away from Sarah's house because I was staying with Danny and Tori, But Danny and Tori were at work because they're teachers, so they were going to be at work by the time I got down there. So I was going to spend time with Sarah, help her move some stuff, pack her car and everything, because she was also in the process of moving, like before I went down there. So I get there, I get off the freeway, I literally make the turn to like onto the surface streets, and then I get lit up like whoop whoop, and they go through the whole thing, yada yada yada. So I'm there sitting for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour maybe.
Hmm.
And then all in all, it was like, all right, just like, basically just, hey, if we don't see you do it, then you're good. So just like go that way because legally we have to tell you to do this. So go do this. And then like after that, it's Gucci. Didn't have any other problems after
Sounds like you
that.
lucky.
Yeah, I kind of am lucky when it comes to the officers of the law.
Yeah, you been hella lucky because like they came to like my parents' neighborhood with like three tow trucks and towed every car that wasn't registered.
Damn, crazy.
Yeah.
Respectfully, couldn't be me.
Exactly. Nah, bro.
Could not be me. But yeah, so did that, got there, helped her pack, helped her move some stuff and everything. And then went over the Tori and Danny's. Spent some time over there. That was real good. And whoops,
Okay, this is the time. You can keep talking. I'm about to
this is the
consume
time.
water.
Yeah, but we went. I got over there. We spent some time. I don't know what we did day one. I'm pretty sure all we did was chill. It was pretty late. Oh, I remember what we did. Okay, I remember. Since we was there Thursday, we went to Bible study. So we went to
How was Bible study?
Bible study was really good actually. Like, I got a lot of questions answered and everything, and it was pretty
Good.
cool. Yeah, it was real nice. Like everything changed. Like me going to San Diego, I did actually like a lot of stuff changed for me, and it's been pretty good ever since. Like I've been pretty Gucci. But yeah, Bible study, that was cool.
What?
And then what happened? Did that, went home with Tori and Danny. That was a nice drive. I was talking to Danny and everything since Danny was in the car with me since he was basically my directions to their house.
Mhm.
And we were talking real good because Danny and Tori, they got married like this year in June, I want to say June. I know their actual getting together anniversary was October.
Yeah, see, man, I'm not weird. All my anniversaries are
Okay,
in
nigga, you're
December.
weird. Okay, this is their like first, if not like maybe less,
Only, yeah,
definitely, yeah. Like, so
but
you,
that's
Mister,
still like
like at
five.
least five girlfriends, and Mister, all
Okay.
my anniversaries are in
First of all,
October.
motherfucker, I only had four girlfriends, and only three of them were in October. And honestly, keep it a buck with you, all four of them would have been in October.
Yeah, so like,
But like on paper, you know what I'm saying?
yes, legally,
Yeah,
the three out
legally,
of four.
that other anniversary was in September, not October.
Yes, but you know, left up to you and the natural order of the world. October would have been it.
Yeah, if it was if literally if like Lydia wasn't living with me, I probably would have got together in October. No cap on God.
See, so you're the problem. But yeah, so I was talking to them, asking them like, oh yeah, how's it been? How's married life and everything? Because Danny's a cool dude. Danny's a real nice dude.
Mhm.
Went to the gym. We only went like a couple times because just scheduling was super busy. But it was nice to get back into the gym. My did an exercise that truly targets the hamstrings, and my hamstrings were screaming for like
Okay.
the entire time I was there. Like, yes, my legs recovered, but my hamstrings didn't. And that is the lesson of today. Never, never, ever, ever skip your hamstring workouts because you will regret it.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna regret nothing.
All right, man. When you can't literally bend over to do anything, you have fun.
First of all, what you bending over for, boy? Well, hold on. You talking a little zesty over
Oh my gosh.
here. I'm talking a
Oh
little
my.
zesty over here.
San Diego changed you, bro. For real, for real.
Oh, no, yeah. See, that sounds like Chase right there. That's no longer Edison.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, did that. Played. Learned a new card game, Ligretto. It's basically multiplayer solitaire. It's fun.
Oh, never even heard of it. Well, besides when you told me, but I've never heard of it until then.
Yeah, it's a German card game, or like Polish, one of those. Foreign, European. Uh, I think those are in Europe, right? Yeah, hopefully. I'm not really good at my
Okay.
geography,
Ooh, please pause.
but yeah. So learn that. It was a super fun game. Like Tori's great at it, but then again, she's played it for like very long time, and
Yeah.
but it was still fun. Like it's a real simple game, and like I said, it's basically multiplayer solitaire, so that usually helps with like learning the gist of it. And we did that. We watched Moomin, which is this really cute little anime. Well, the original thing was '90s Japanese cartoon. It's just about this. I guess he's a dragon or something. But he's a little fluffy cow dragon thing, and it's
Okay.
real cute. It's real fun. It was originally Japanese. They did the dub and everything for English, and then it got picked up by the UK, so new voice actors and everything. So it was on the BBC network. Shut up. That's why we can't take you nowhere. Shut up. Shut up.
What? I'm just saying. You said it, not me.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so it was real nice. Like it's a nice fun show. We did that. We watched the Great British Baking Show. I am now fully invested into that. I've been watching that every Friday. Caught the latest
I've
episode.
heard a wild. I heard wild good things about the Great British Bake Off, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Like
some
it's
people, that's random.
yeah, it's just it's just like random people that are known for baking in their community, and they, enter and they have to try and win the competition. It's real cool, real nice. The people are great. It's real wholesome. Like it's way different than then again, my only comparison is like stuff like Hell's Kitchen and whatnot,
Hmm.
to where people are like screaming and like stressed out and kind of trash talking each other because it's like, oh, I hope they go away and everything because I want to win. Like way more centered around winning than like just hearing that your stuff is good, because that's really all it is. And so like that's real nice. And it was a nice solid show. Like it was real nice. Went to church every Saturday and Sunday, twice on Sunday because they have morning service and evening service.
Damn, you went twice on Sundays and once on Saturdays. You said
Yes, yes, sir.
like the whole time you're out there.
The whole time I was out there.
That's wild.
Yeah. We went to the zoo at night, rode on a gondola. That was stressful
Yeah,
for
you
me.
know what I'm saying. That don't sound like a you activity.
I was literally just like I got in because okay, so all right, this is stupid. This feels very unsafe and like why would you do this? So the gondola, right? For anybody that doesn't know what a gondola is, it's basically just a little seat thing, or I don't know what you call it, like kind of a cabin esque thing, an enclosed structure, all right, that rides on rails and it takes you from one point to the other.
Hmm.
And how they do it is you get in, it's very wobbly. It's not like
Hella.
stable because the only it's hanging. So you're you're just like hanging, and they bring it in for close enough. They have to literally grab it as it's moving and just like kind of stop it. And then to get on, you get on, it's wobbly and shaky and everything. And then to send it off, they have to literally like shove it off.
Yup.
And that's stressful. Like, why would you do that to me? I don't know. It's as if you hate me.
Damn. He right though.
Yeah, so we had to ride that back and forth. So I had to get on it twice immediately. So the whole time I get in, I'm just quiet and I'm just like trying not to look down or realize that, hey, we are really high up. So that was not super fun, but friends having a good time. And then we also saw like a little performance show for like acrobats, kind of Cirque du Soleil style. That was pretty cool. Didn't see any of the animals because it was super late at night.
Yeah, I never got to see it like a circus, like the ones you see in the movies where like they have the clowns, the big
Oh, not a
top,
circus. This was
the
at the zoo.
fucking. Oh, okay, like they like that. I've never seen a circus like that. The animals and everything. Like it's always
I
been,
haven't either. It's always been like
yeah,
maybe just like a clown, maybe some like jugglers, maybe some trapeze
yeah.
artists and stuff, but no
Never got the
animals.
stuff like the freak shows, the animals. Like for some reason, an elephant because I guess they all have to have an elephant.
Yeah, but apparently not the ones we've seen.
Yeah, like man, we need to go to a real fucking circus.
Yeah, man, let's go to a Russian circus.
Okay, listen, I'm not trying to get recruited into the mob, but like I'll put the real circus on my bucket list.
Yeah, so that was real cool. Most during the week, Danny and Tori were at work because, like I said, school. Um, so I was kind of chilling. Sarah came over like a Tuesday, and we played L.A. Noir. I helped her move that following Friday into like helped her move some more stuff, and we hung out for a bit, and then yeah, like a weekend, Saturday and Sunday went to church. That was real nice. And then we went to, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically kind of like a historical site, I guess, like old town San Diego, like how we have old Victorville.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they have old San Diego, and there's a lot of stuff. I guess because it was Dios de los Muertos going on, or like about to happen.
Diez Muertos.
Yeah, so the Day of the Dead was about to happen. So there was a lot of that going on, which is real cool. Everybody had their face painted and everything. We stopped, got some candy. We got some Mexican candy. We got some coffee. I had a pink lemonade because pink lemonade is delicious, and I don't drink
Yeah, it's
coffee.
bomb.
Yeah, we did a charcuterie board one night and watched Hamilton. That was good. That was really good. That cheese was, oh, cheese, man.
This man and his cheese, dude.
Dude,
Cheese.
cheese is delicious. I made mac and cheese. The Tuesday that Sarah came over, I made mac and cheese because, like, I forgot what it was. I think Sarah had told them about my mac and cheese. So they were like, oh, yeah, we want to have some or something. I forgot how it got brought up, but yeah, like, so I made mac and cheese Tuesday. We ate that. That was kind of there for a very long time because I made so much. And yeah, watching Hamilton with the charcuterie board was nice. Got to try some other cheeses. There's this goat cheese that was really good. It was mixed with like I think blueberries or raspberries or something. It was still good. There was a lot of cheeses that were just really delicious, and we had
Oh,
brie,
brother.
and we had cooked brie and non-cooked brie, and it does make a difference with the taste. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting it to, but it does. Now I want cheese. Um,
Did that to yourself, man.
but yeah, that was good. We watched more Moomin, watched some Bake Off, watched Crazy Rich Asians, which was a nice little movie. Like nothing too spectacular, but not like boring. It was nice and fun. And then what you call it? That got closer to the time of me leaving. Like I said, I went to church that last week, and then what was it Tuesday? I helped Sarah finish moving in completely. Slept over at her new place that night, and then Came home Wednesday, like Wednesday afternoon. Drove up, didn't get home until like 8 or something because traffic was garbage. But yeah,
Traffic can be us.
yeah, but not all in all, it was a good time. Good time.
They
I,
traded your brain at church.
no, they didn't. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm still me.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Like you was going in there, and then that's what they did. They took those memories, and you think it was church, but it wasn't, dog. It wasn't.
Quincy, if I got get outed, like, then I wouldn't have any like memories of actually me, you know?
That's just the thing. They know that doesn't help the retention, so you'll slowly turn into. Right now, you're you right, but like it's you gonna slowly turn into that boy Chase. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy.
I'm not gonna turn into Chase. Like,
You're gonna start having random blackouts, and then one day you're just gonna be like, "How did I get here?" You gonna call me. You'll be kind of scared, and I'm be like, "I told you, bro. We need to get this. We're gonna do. We're gonna put you in like a deep, like kind of like trance type thing, bro.
uh-huh.
And then you are gonna have a mental battle against that nigga, and you gonna win the brain,
I'm me, Quincy. I'm fine.
which is gonna be cool because you'll have access to like his memories and his knowledge, which will probably be super helpful.
I
Being
don't
on
think I would
point.
have I don't think I would have access to his memories or his knowledge.
I mean, he would slowly have access to yours. You're just winning the battle,
I
bro.
don't think that's how that
Imagine,
works. I
imagine this is how
truly
the
don't
battle
think
is.
you
It's like
watched
the
Get
end of
Out. That's not how
Avatar.
it happened.
I know. I said they changed the formula, bro. I said that.
Why would they change the formula? Like at that point, I'm not Get Outed. I'm something else entirely.
They're slow. You are still get out. But most time people don't have a boy like me. You know what I'm saying? They can help you have your back.
Yeah, okay. How exactly? How do you have my back to where I'm
I'm gonna
safe?
be the one that puts you in the deep trance, and you gotta fight that nigga inside your head. I know you gotta be more creative than that old fart, so you got it, dog.
I'm what you call it? I'm straight. I'm good. I'm normal me. I'm not what you call it. So like I'm fine.
All right,
I'm not.
man. Just I still got my eye out. Don't worry, and I'm gonna do this for your own good, bro.
Like, have you seen any sign of anything like that happening?
I don't know, man. Like you were
Exactly.
like whistling like an old '80s song. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
What?
was
Okay,
that?
first of
You know
all,
what I'm
my parents
saying?
were born in the 50s, so like that doesn't like I've listened to 80s music growing up. I don't see how that's a an issue.
Oh, all right, man. We're just you know. One day, like you dropped something and you didn't say oops or my bad or anything like that. You said gads. I said,
I
what?
don't think I said
I said, what?
that. Egad. Oh, good heavens.
What was that, my nigga?
Oh, nothing, my brother.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not egad. Egad sent me, bro. Said egad. No.
Just saying, bro.
Ain't no
I got your
way.
back, bro.
Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way.
So like, I got you, man.
Oh, that's just hilarious. Well, fine. I guess, yeah, I'm so happy to have someone like you that can have my back in these
There,
trying
there you
times.
go. There you go. See, you're welcome.
Thanks, man. I guess. Pro release and EGAD. That's EGAD is so unserious. I don't know how people like who's saying whoever decided to say that they were not serious about whatever thing happened to them just now.
They were not.
They weren't. Uh, yeah, like good time, real nice. Had some nice food. Had In and Out like twice, so that
I
was
didn't have
nice.
it. You lucky
Oh, yeah,
bastard.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty good. Also, found out that a lot of accidents happen in indoor skydiving. Like,
What? Like deadly accidents?
yes, or like severely injuring accidents. Because, like,
Oh.
I think a person did die because they were skydiving and the fan cut off and they just fell.
Oh man. I see. I feel like the worst thing is like if something happened to the grate underneath the fan and you could just get sucked in.
That would suck. But I mean, you wouldn't get sucked in because if it's blowing,
Nah, exactly. They may start going backwards. It's like the worst series of events ever.
that would suck. But yeah, to learn that, I was wild. Um, and what else happened? I don't think anything else happened. It was pretty just a chill time. Like, obviously I don't live as an eventful life as Quincy. Because he just be out there
You were pretty eventful. You were out there. Like, listen, I was only outside for 3 days. You were outside for weeks.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
outside, inside,
Inside, outside, upside down.
yeah,
It's all the same when you really think about
yeah.
it.
They're just all directions and
Know what I'm
places.
saying? So, like, either way, you were not home for a much longer
I
period of
wasn't. It was
time.
very strange. I was like, God, this is way outside of my comfort zone. I am, whew, gee, man. Oh, we had pizza at this other place that's like basically Pyology, but not called Pyology.
I wish I had pizza.
Nigga, you could buy pizza right now.
What about money?
Oh, damn. I don't know. At least you have a job, so there you go. You know.
Well, unless we went out there and rob niggas for their pizza.
Yeah, I mean, okay, listen. Legally, you shouldn't do that, but like, it's entirely possible. That is,
Yeah, yeah.
ow, ow.
We just need distraction. We just need we need to hire a prostitute. Now hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Hear me
What?
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
Bro
out.
is dubious.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. So
Uh huh.
we go to Little Caesars, right?
Yeah.
And then we send the prostitute in,
Uh huh.
and then she's gonna specifically ask for a hot and ready pizza.
Uh
And they're gonna be like, "Oh, is all you want is hot and ready pizza?" And she's like, "I know something else that's hot and ready."
huh. Yeah.
And then boom, she starts playing music on her phone, start getting a little strip on a little bit, and they're like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 wait, 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 wait!" And while they're trying to like, while the girls are trying to get her to stop, and the dudes are all mesmerized because we found out that happened. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna give it
Uh
back, take their pizzas, and leave.
okay, man. If that's what you
And we
want to
and we
do.
get like a block of their cheese for at home too.
Ooh, a block of cheese. Hold on. Yeah, now you speaking my language. Hold on.
There you go, bro. Look at that. See, everyone's happy.
I'm so tempted
I
to go
mean
to Dollar
that. I
General
mean.
right
I
now and get some
mean
cheese.
that prostitute ain't getting paid, but she don't know that yet.
She don't know that. She's getting paid in pizza. What is better
Like
payment than
what
food?
pizza, nigga?
Oh, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's ours.
Oh, oh my. Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. We had no intention of paying this bitch.
we're
In
just
any way, shape,
devilish,
or form.
devious people.
Yeah, extra dubious. Like, yeah, she's gonna
Gotcha.
strip,
Like the
and then
dubious
we just gonna get the
six.
pizzas and leave. Like, I mean, if you're feeling wholesome, fine. You can give her like half of your box of pizza,
They have. Whoa,
a slice, or
that's
two.
better. Jeez, bro said half. Bro, think I'm just made of pizza.
The one thing that I did hear a lot of people say is that like if you go to Little Caesars right at their close and ask for hot and ready, they'll give it to you like dirt cheap. But I've never did that.
You should do that.
I know they close at 11. Like I could, I mean, because they're supposed to throw it away.
Yeah,
You
which
know?
sucks. Like, okay,
Yeah, it
so
does suck.
so like my whole thing is like I get it when people are like the fast food industry, like homelessness, whatever, or like hungry.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
really sucks when it's like, because, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, well, you know, they kind of did it themselves or whatever thing you say. And, but then there's stuff like that that actually happens where a lot of these food places, they just throw this stuff away. Like I've seen it happen for donut shops. I've seen it happen, and it's not even just food stuff. It's like just actual things that are made too. Like there's been, I've heard multiple stories of people that have worked in like places that sell clothes or like the higher end clothes or stuff and whatnot, or more expensive, I
Mhm.
should just say, just more expensive stuff, more name brandy things, and they'll just be like, yeah, like if it's something that's damaged, that counts as damage because we've all worked, and no matter what place you work at, if something as small as like a itty bitty dent that's unnoticeable counts as damaged. And even sometimes it's like just the box it comes in is dented, but the product itself is perfectly fine, and they'll count that as damage. So you have to put it in the damage pile. And they'll be like, yeah, things that count as quote unquote damaged, like we don't just throw it away, we literally have to make it unusable, so that way people can't just like take it out the trash and use it, which sucks because like, and the people that do it, they're like, it sucks because it's kind of pointless. Like, why, we're not doing anything with it, so why do we have to destroy it? We can easily just like get rid of it, and if they happen to come across it, we're searching the trash cans or whatever, like just let them have it, because it's not, we're not making a profit off of it anymore. Like we can't, you, for quality control purposes, you made us get rid of it. So like, why even do that? So it like really sucks. And food stuff, I feel like if nothing else, I feel like food items should definitely just be like, hey, we have this much, just put it in like a pile for like, hey, give this to the homeless or whatever, or donate it to a homeless shelter tomorrow or something, and then
Some
go on
places
about your
do
way.
actually do that because
Well,
the
yeah, I
food
know
bank I
some
go to,
places
that's what they
do.
get. They get the stuff that they're about to throw out. But
Yeah,
it still sucks. It's like most some other places they don't. They have to lock their trash can. Like
yeah,
why?
which is crazy. It's
Yeah,
like, what does it hurt them getting the food that you threw away?
it's because like there have been times with it that like if those people get sick, then like
Like
then the
that.
place gets in trouble.
Okay, see that, I feel like there should be, that's an easier fix than just like lock your trash can, because if somebody gets sick after getting trash can food, like you, I'm pretty sure it's easier to get evidence that, yeah, no, we didn't sell that to them versus
I
like,
mean, it's still like I remember it because it was like it's still like your fault because they because the thing against me is like you can still get sued.
yeah, I feel
You know,
okay,
like
like that makes no sense to me, because like why should I get in trouble for something that somebody else is doing to themselves? I have no control over what they are doing outside of like, yes, it's my product, but it's in the trash.
yeah,
Like it's no longer mine. Because honestly, it shouldn't count as yours at that point. Like it's no longer yours. It's in the trash. That's like if I threw away a
it's
shirt and everything, and then I throw it in the trash that happens to have like, oh, I don't know, leprosy inside of it, and
God damn, what trash can is that?
I was lost in a foreign land, and I just kind
Bro,
of
I was thinking like smallpox. My bro went straight biblical.
I was just saying, it's on brand. But yeah, like, you know, you get leprosy or something, and it's like, oh, this was your shirt. Like, I'm gonna sue you because I got leprosy from your shirt. It's like, no, you dug in a dug in a leprosy trash can. So like,
Bro,
everything's
you dug
liable
in
to
the
give you
trash can.
leprosy. Like, you can't just blame me.
Leprosy is a wild ass fucking thing. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that's, I don't think that's fair. I feel like we need to come together as a society and just be like, you know what, just here you go, or like don't throw it away. Like I said, I feel like that, because okay, putting it aside and then donating it like the next day or whatever, depending on your food item, because obviously the closest places close at night, so a lot of things are closed to where you can't go donate it. So like, sure, all right, cool, I get that. So set it aside, do it the next day, or like, hey, if it's within time, be like, all right, we're not gonna sell this many, so hey, you employee number 32, go donate this. Like, go over here and go donate this. So, and then, yeah, if you get sued, then yes, it is entirely on you because that is your product. But I feel like most of it just comes from people getting sick off of the product that they found in the leprosy trash can.
Oh, yes, the leprosy trash can indeed.
Like, you're in a trash can. There's a lot of stuff that, like, mixes and mingles in there that probably shouldn't, that will cause you to get sick. So, like, don't sue me because you are digging in a trash can. So I feel like that's
Nah,
one way to
man.
solve the problem. But that's just me.
Nah, man. It's just a sue happy world out there, man.
Yeah, it's just wild. But, you know, it's fine. Things hopefully will eventually get better.
Hopefully, eventually.
Hopefully, eventually. Yeah, but oh, good time. I'm back home. I've been back home for like a week and a half now. Been playing some good old Spider-Man, watching some good old anime. I did leave, yeah, when I got home, I left my whole PlayStation Power cord back in San
Oh
Diego.
yeah, the foreshadowing.
Yeah, I left it. So I was without my PlayStation for like 2 days, even though I didn't have to be because I have an Xbox One which used the same power cord, so I would have been perfectly fine. But I forgot. But Sarah like ordered me one anyway, so now technically I'm gonna have an extra because when she comes up for Thanksgiving, we go to
Ooh.
Thanksgiving. She's gonna give me my old one. So there we go.
Well, would you look at that? Sounds like someone bought you something. That's a little, you know what I'm saying? A little something special. You know what I'm saying? There
She
might be
bought you.
something there.
She bought you food.
Hold on. What did she buy me food?
Mariah bought you food.
Oh, this ain't about me, bro.
Like
Damn.
Mariah bought you food and gave you pussy. So like,
Whoa, bro. This ain't even about me. Like, why you gotta make it like, dog? Just take your L and leave me alone.
take your L. Ah, yes, the non-existent L versus yours, which is very much so liable. Listen, you can't beat the allegations. I can.
Nah, man, you just gotta hold this, man, and I'm gonna leave the courtroom. I'm
Quincy
just
the
gonna
type Quincy the
bounce.
type of lawyer to just be like, he's guilty, Your Honor, and walk out.
I'm just saying. I was
That's
like, yo,
not.
that's Quincy here, real one. He ain't never told no lie. That's not
He's
guilty.
told plenty of lies.
He ain't never
In
told
fact,
no
Your
lie.
Honor,
That
it's
nigga
been
guilty.
nothing but lies. I don't think he swore on the Bible.
It's like, hold on, are you talking about the homie right now?
Oh my gosh, this is a corrupt system.
You talking about the homie right now? No, I'm afraid now we got a problem.
Oh, brother bear. But yeah,
Now
but
you're super guilty.
super guilty. You have to go to super jail now.
Yeah, you go to super jail with the super criminals.
Not the super criminals that serve
Yeah,
super time.
yeah, with their super sentences.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, at least is the food soup super? Nah, it's pretty mid. No, I
Man,
ain't gonna.
so what's the point? The super jail
Like,
part. Were you not listening?
yeah, I mean, it could be super bad, but we were like, no, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So how's the Sims 4 going? You know, because that's the new game that you've been playing.
No, it's been going
Have
good.
you
You
gotten
know,
to work yet?
no, not as my character I'm playing this story as.
Have you gotten to work as the character you made?
No.
Well, you're not doing the DLC correctly.
First of all, biznatch. I do the DLC wherever I want.
Yeah, you're right.
How about that?
You're right.
Yeah, yeah,
You are correct.
exactly.
Well, you know, I feel like that's been a good podcast. We've had a good time. Hope
Oh
everybody
yeah,
enjoyed
definitely.
it. You know, and so thanks for watching the
No,
Gotcha Gang
oh wait,
podcast.
hold on, whoa. Before we end, Derek did say he wanted to be invited in here before the
It,
podcast ends.
that's too bad.
Just send him an invite,
The
dog.
podcast is over.
It's not over yet. Just send him
The
an invite.
podcast is over.
It ain't over because like
Who's
he
the
sent that
host?
to us. All right. Also not a good friend. All right.
Also not a good friend. This is the man that went mad with host power last week.
I mean, well, I guess that wasn't that long ago. He basically sent this at 5, and it's only 5:16. But like, he did send it before we ended.
He did
But
send it before he ended. I mean, he's supposed to be resting. He's not supposed to be a part of this podcast because he's supposed to be resting. I don't care what he says. I'm being a good friend because I'm caring about his health.
oh, look at him being a good friend by being a bad friend. That's crazy.
Exactly. That's what I do. It's like my whole thing.
Well, I guess that's it, folks. And since Derek's not here, he'd probably tell you that he has a video coming out, and you
Yeah,
guys should
yeah.
go subscribe to his channel.
If it will come out, we don't know yet because he's
Oh shit, he's in the chat. He's saying, "And just invite me." No,
That's too damn bad. That's too damn bad. Sucks to suck, Derek. You're supposed to be resting. I don't care what you have to say.
So, like,
So
yeah.
yeah, so we'll catch you guys later.
Sorry, Derek, I'm not the host. Big Jiggly Black Titties.